Hey guys, I can't believe I hit 2K. I honestly can't believe it. I never thought I would ever get to 2,000 followers. I never thought I'd get to 500. I was growing extremely slow at first. So I just figured out I was going to be a small account, whatever, just deal with it. But these past 2 months, a lot has changed and I've gotten a lot bigger. I met a lot of cool people. I just wanted to thank you guys for that experience. Enough of that gay shit. I'm gonna get started with these little beautiful questions you beautiful people left me. Alright, first question is the best way to let your parents know that you run a meme page, and this is asked by Riggedy Rex. By the way, I love you, Riggedy. Honestly, I would say don't tell your parents. I think that's a horrible idea. They're not gonna get at all what satire, I hate that fucking word, what joking around is and stuff. They're just gonna think everything you say is what you really mean, and that could have some really bad consequences. So don't do it. It's a horrible idea. The second question is, name some of the games you played a lot in your childhood. Well, I started with these plug and play consoles with you buy them at Walmart for like $12 and it have 1 to like 8 games on it. You would just plug it into the TV and you would get ready to go. And I got one of those with a game like Miss Pac-Man, came with Pac-Man and Galaga and stuff. It came with a few other games, so who cares. And I started playing that when I was about 3. And since then I fell in love with video games. I'm 15, I'm a big gamer, love computers and stuff. And I actually have those still. It's in my basement on a shelf, and some of them are actually worth like $80 each. And I have no clue why, because they're honestly a pile of crap. Fuck. Next question is, what is that creature that you use as your profile picture? This is asked by Big Smoke MH. I'm sorry. I did that really bad. But that creature is Eugenia Cooney. I think I'm pronouncing it right. She's like this emo YouTuber that no one likes, and she became like a huge meme with like back in March with like this guy dressed up as a Gummy costume. You might know Gumby from that page called Memegasm. Basically, he went on the stream with Eugenia Cooney and started screaming like really vulgar shit at her. And I don't know, it's just my favorite meme, and I love that meme to death. And since I started creating my first account, I've been making Eugenia pics and screenshotting them and making it my profile picture, but I changed it now. It's on my version 4, it's completely different. Next question is, how many women have I laid? And this is asked by Corey Randall. Well, I run a meme account. I get all the pussy, don't you know? Another question is, are you a boy or a grill? And this is asked by Papa John's Memes version 7. I love you, Papa, first off. And I'm assuming unless I'm like a really masculine sounded female, I'm pretty sure I'm a male. Yeah. Ooh, next question. Alright. Next question is, will you do a face reveal? I've been back and forth with this. Sometimes I feel like, yeah, I'll do a face reveal, and sometimes like, not so much. Right now, I'm gonna go with no, just because I think there's possible repercussions in real life if someone recognizes me and stuff. People in school figure out who I am, except for that select few people that know that I run this account in school. And by the way, shout out to everyone at my school. Yeah, I love you. Not really. Next question. Oh, I hit my pop filter. Whoops. Why don't you change your profile pic? And this is asked by Trenvier.s. Right now, I don't like it as much as I used to. It's boring. I'm so used to Eugenia as my profile picture. Half the people don't even know who she is. But I decided that I was gonna keep it the same because that's just what I'm used to and what my followers are used to. But once I get banned, if I get banned, most likely it's almost inevitable, I will have that picture of that duck on my version 4. I don't know, something about that duck I like, and every version I'll keep changing it to something for Courage the Cowardly Dogs. That's what people voted for. Back in June when I had like 600 followers. Something like that. Next question is, what is your first ironic meme you've ever seen? This is asked by Josh Amiri. I don't know, probably some like a suicide joke or a 9/11 joke, something along the lines of that. Not really sure, honestly. It's so long ago, honestly. Like 2 years ago, I probably saw my first meme. Yeah, somewhere around the lines of some 9/11 or suicide. Some guy jumping off a cliff of some extent. I don't know. I'm not sure really if that's ironic. What's the next question? Do you have a pet? It was asked by Isis is pretty cool. Yes, Isis is pretty cool, by the way. They're great guys. And yes, I have a pet. It's a dog. She's a bloodhound, a hound, and a beagle mix. So she got like a really big and fat body with a tiny head. It's really funny to look at her. And I'll actually see if I can pull up a picture of her and show you guys. She's absolutely adorable though. Number 10 is, will you vote for Donald Trump if that Hillary Clinton or Bernie Sanders? And that's why Shrek to memes, that name. Okay. First of all, I'm pretty sure Bernie's not in the election anymore. I could be completely wrong. But honestly, I hate Hillary for some reason, and I don't like Donald Trump. I think they're both fucking retarded. But if I had to choose one, I would say Donald. But I can't even vote yet, so why does it matter? That's a good question, though. This question is, what is your faster DPS dabs per second record? Asked by Fighter to Ice Scout. Dabs per second, I can do about, I don't know, 200,000 a second. I am the dab lord, and you should all bow down to me. I'm your dab daddy. Oh, I'm so awkward. Question number 12 is, will you freaking go out with me by Mellow Threat? Yes, Mellow Threat. I know you've been commenting very odd things about me going out with you, so of course I'll go out with you. Your name and your profile picture, absolutely nothing on it, and except the default profile picture makes me absolutely dripping moist. And I'll go out with you in a heartbeat. I love you. Next question is, will you whip your dick out for Harambe? And this is asked by Maddie Speakman. I think is how you say it. Of course I'll do it. You know, I would normally say like no homo or something, but for Harambe, yes, homo. Next question is, what is your kill count? JY Yanucci 99. Yanucci, you're one sexy little fuck, and I love you. And honestly, my kill count right now is 0, but reading that comment with your profile picture makes you want to make it 1, if you know what I mean. Next question is, are you gay? By the delicious Dank. Like I said, no homo. This question is, would you rather get cancer or have your balls sliced and diced while conscious? Asked by Sharkyle for real. I can't pronounce that. My balls sliced and diced? What the hell? Or get cancer? Well, both can be seriously life-threatening, and it depends on the cancer. I'm assuming any normal cancer that's curable, I mean, it'll suck, but it's better to have my dick sliced off. So I'm gonna go with that, like a baby cancer, not like fucking brain cancer or something. Yeah. Next question is, how did you find out about No Man's Sky? Asked by Orange Juice. Something like I can't pronounce any of you guys' names. I'm so sorry. I actually don't remember when I found out about it. I think it was like earlier this year. I watch a lot of these like YouTube videos, the stuff like these channels that do game news, if you want to call it that. They'll do like upcoming games in this 2016. I think that's where I found out about it. And I've been extremely hyped for it. August 9th, and the time of recording this, that's in 7 days. I can't fucking wait. I really want to play it, and when it comes out, I'll be playing the living crap out of it. But I'm worried my computer won't be able to handle it. I'm not because like the graphics are complicated or anything, but it seems very processor intensive. But you never know how optimization can be quite an amazing thing sometimes. Just look at the CryEngine. Next question is, how did you get so many followers? Asked by Skeletor Memes. Honestly, I really don't know. I thought I was like a really generic account, especially at first. At first, I was definitely generic, but I think what got me bigger is that some big accounts would say my name, mention me, or shout out to some extent, and I would do comments and stuff with big profile pictures, and people who see that thought was funny and they would follow, use hashtags. Like I use 30, I use the max to get as much exposure as possible, because more exposure the better. That's really it. Mostly the amount of followers you get is almost based on pure luck, unless you have money. Then autistic memes. Uh, you will get a lot of followers. Usually over time you'll grow though. It's not like you will stay. Usually, I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there who has gained a single follower in like 3 years, like my personal account. I haven't gained followers in there in years. And by the way, don't ask me for my personal. I'm not giving it out. I'm so sorry. Next question is, who's your favorite meme account as a Riggedy Rex? See, Riggedy, he's got the good questions. Your guys' questions, I don't even know half of them. Most of them I didn't even bother answering because they're just fucking retarded, like, something with diggers and stuff, and I don't know. But my favorite meme account, honestly, I don't know. I never really had much of a favorite, but there's some really good small accounts I like. This one account I feel is really underrated. It's called Hilarious and Original. He or she, I'm not really sure, is really small. They post all original content, if not most original content. Mostly original content. And Niggas is I used to like him a lot when he was a tinier page. I'll say I really no opinions. I try to stay out giving opinions for accounts and stuff. I feel like that could just get in trouble and stuff. And, like I say, account shit. People are start drama and shit. Like, I'm starting to get big enough where I can start saying stuff and I can have some repercussions, but not really much. Not yet. Thank God. I'm not really much of a trash talker to begin with. I'm really bad at trash talking. Next account, what the fuck? Next question, I'm tired by the way, I'm so sorry. Next question is, how did you get into posting memes? Asked by Riggedy Rex. Once again, I love you, you're asking so many questions, I want to fuck your ass, and I love you. How did I get into posting memes? There's this sexy motherfucker named Dan, back in when I was like 13 or 14, started showing me these MLG memes, and I thought they were the funniest thing known to man. And you know, I kind of was a normie for a while, and then I followed an account called Cancer Memes, and then I just started going through his following section and his suggested accounts. I started following a bunch of those. Then I really liked their content. I'm like, you know what? I want to do it myself. I started originally just to troll people. I was like an edgelord, especially my version 1. Then later turned on, I liked entertaining people. I liked making people laugh. It's really corny, but it's true. I liked interacting with everybody. And fuck, that's really it, honestly. There's no special reason. I'm not some account that has like golden rule they follow really much. And I'm gonna end this with the amazing question, 100% original. It's, what are you fucking gay? Asked by the one and the only Hilarious and Original. Actually, go follow this person. I really love their account. It's _hilarious.and.original_. Please follow them. Great account. They post almost all OC, if not all OC. I'm not really sure. I mentioned this earlier. But I'm gay for you and Harambe. But I really want to thank you guys for getting me to 2K. I never thought I'd ever get this far. And holy shit, like, I'm having trouble comprehending how many followers I get in a month. Last time I checked, I've gained about 700 to 800 in a month. And it's absolutely mind-boggling. I still have all my followers really chill. None of them are really edgelords. I don't see them very often. When I want them to, they'll interact and they'll talk with me, and I'll talk with them. Just saying, my DMs are always open. I check them like 3 times a day, and I never miss the DM. Like, I don't just let my DMs pile up. So if you want to talk to me, go ahead. I'll most likely answer. No, I will definitely answer. I answer all my DMs. And I love you guys. No homo. And maybe I'll make another video like 5K, 10K. I'm not really sure when, but I'm gonna do another video. I love doing this, but next time, guys, I'll fuck you later.